Woo! Fuck, you know, bruv. Mate, you know, my body's not used to the sunshine in this shitty country. UK, sun doesn't happen, so body's not used to it. Bless me, bless up. Hey, what's going on, bro? It's good to see you, man. I'm going to be talking about dating apps today. Let me just sort this camera angle out. Where am I hearing that voice from? Enemy spotted. Yeah, so I want to talk about dating apps. In particular, how I get girls in real life and why I don't use dating apps. Because a lot of guys ask me about Tinder and things like that. How do you get girls on Tinder? And if you don't use Tinder, then how do I get girls in real life? I'm going to break this down for you, man, because it's really not that hard. It's not that complicated. First of all, why do I not use dating apps? I don't use them because I find that, number one, it's too easy. So if I go on Tinder, and I'm not saying this to boast, it's just genuinely a fact. If I go on Tinder, 99 plus likes within the first day. If that, bro, within the first 3 hours, 99 plus. I'm not even joking to you, bro. It's honestly off the fucking charts. I have the pick of the crop. And I know it sounds, oh, he's boasting. He's just making this video to show how good looking he is or show how many girls he can get. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it because with that in mind, if I go on there, there's no uncomfortability at all. It's just the girls are there. I text them. You know, do you want to meet? Blah, 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 whatever. Meet me here this day. We arrange a date, basically. We fuck, and that's it. I haven't learned anything in the process. I'm not taking anything from the process. It's just simply quick pleasure, right? Now, that's number one. Number two is you're not really learning any skills as a man if you are just meeting your women through the phone, sitting behind a screen with your shit posture, you know, looking at pixels all day. You can take as long as you want to reply, so you can think of a nice, funny, witty reply or whatever. You're not really challenging yourself. So I thought, okay, with that in mind, let me just cut this bullshit out. And the reason I cut it out and not use them both, because some guys say, well, why don't you just use them both? Why don't you use Tinder and real life? Because if that is a crutch on your phone, if you know for a fact you can fall back on Tinder, you know for a fact you can go there, you can go home and you can go on it and meet women. You know that it's there in your back pocket at any point. Then you're going to find that more than likely, you're using it and you're meeting women through Tinder more than you are in real life. So you're not leveling up your skills. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, if you remove that crutch, if you completely delete it and you say to yourself, yeah, I don't use Tinder. I'm the kind of man that doesn't need Tinder. I don't use Tinder. Cool. Then you leave yourself with no option. How else are you going to meet women? And for me personally, I don't use social media either. I don't use Instagram, so I can't meet women on there. So the only other option is real life. That's how I have to meet women. And inevitably, sooner or later, you're going to find yourself getting horny. You're going to find yourself in that mode where you're kind of like, I kind of want some girls now. I kind of want some women, right? What do? I can't go on Tinder. I can't just sit in my nice, comfy bedroom and think of a witty, funny reply for hours. I can't do that. I've got to go out there, man up, dress up nice, hygiene, have a shower. Shut up, kid. Hygiene, have a shower, dress nice, okay? And then after that, after I'm looking good, smelling good, feeling good, then I got to walk outside my house and be confident enough and have the, you know, social skills and communication skills to actually talk to girls. Wow. You know, a lot of guys, that is just the biggest thing in the world. Oh my God, I can't do it. How do I talk to girls? It's like, that's the biggest thing that's the biggest problem they have in their life is they can't talk to girls. How embarrassing is that? You think in the 1960s or some bullshit, if you liked a girl, if you wanted girls, you'd have to go out there, go to a bar, dress up nice suit or something, and go and speak to some real girls. Do you think they back then were thinking, oh, how do I talk to girls? No, they just cracked on and did it, right? So my philosophy around dating apps is, it's a waste of time and it's a waste of your character development. You're not developing as a man. And if you watch videos like mine, or if you watch me regularly, you probably are interested in character development. You're probably interested in becoming a better man, right? And the type of man that you want to be doesn't just sit, like James Bond doesn't just sit on his fucking phone on Tinder all day, does he? Nah, of course he doesn't. So the way I see it is, right, if I want to meet women, not only do I get the desired end result, so yeah, I get the girls, that's fun, I get to have sex, yeah, that's great, whatever, I get the pleasure, nice. I get what I would have got from Tinder anyway, but I'm getting it with a return on investment from my time. So not only do I have to go out there, level up my social skills, level up my confidence, level up my game, whatever you want to fucking call it, right? I've got to learn how to dress properly, learn how to smell nice, take care of myself. Some guys don't even shower properly. They don't even know how to shower properly. This shit is just mind-blowing. It's embarrassing. But you have to learn this shit. If you want to go out there and attract women, and you want women to want to sleep with you, you have to learn this shit. And sooner or later, if you are unattractive, you will find out, because you'll be going out there and you'll be thinking, shit, right, what am I doing wrong? Look in the mirror, be brutally honest with yourself. What am I doing wrong? Can't hide behind Tinder anymore. Right, what is it? Right, I'm dressing like a fucking child. I'm wearing stupid, overgrown, baggy t-shirts or some bullshit. I don't know. I wear pajamas when I'm... Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll have to be brutally honest with yourself. Oh, I stink. Let me have a fucking shout. You'll find the weaknesses, you'll work on them, and you'll improve on them, okay? Now, that's my philosophy around dating apps. That's why I don't use dating apps, because I think, number one, it's too fucking easy. There's no return on investment for my time. I get a quick shag. Great, I got what I wanted, but then I'm just the same man. I didn't learn anything. I didn't grow any. Yeah, I might have got a bit more experience in the bedroom. Great, whatever. Other than that, I'm not any more confident than I was before, because I'm just sat behind a screen. So get rid of that shit. Don't use it as a crutch. Don't say, oh, I'm going to do both, because in the back of your mind, if you see an attractive girl in the gym and you're looking at her and you think, I really should go and approach. I really should go over and talk to her right now, but I feel kind of scared. Okay, I'm going to give in to the fear right now, because the easy option is me whipping out Tinder later and going on Tinder instead. That's the easy option. And you know how your mind works. It's always going to try and coerce you to take the easiest option, the path of least resistance. That's what your mind's going to try and take you to do. So if you don't have Tinder on your phone, you know that, okay, the only option if I want to meet women, and sooner or later, bro, you're going to get to that point where you're so horny that you've just got to do it. You've got to go over there and embrace the fear and use that sexual energy to your advantage. Go over and talk to her and fucking get some girls in your life, right? All the girls that I have on my phone, all the numbers that I've got, all the girls you see that I meet, or all the girls that I'm with, whatever, all the girls that I talk about, the stories I tell, all of them I've met through real life, and I've been the kind of guy that, okay, they are attracted to. They think, yep, this guy's nice, this guy's confident enough, he's attractive enough for me to want to be in his life. Sweet. You know, I'm positive enough. You have to learn all of this shit, bro. How to be a positive energy source, how to make people want to be around you, because a lot of you guys are miserable, negative, boring. You got to learn how to be fun. You don't learn any of this shit by sat behind your phone, you know, looking at Tinder all day, do you? You learn how to be fun, you learn how to be attractive, you learn how to be positive, you learn how to be confident, you learn social skills, you learn good posture, body language, firm handshake, all of this shit you learn through the real world. So get out into the real world. And then you're probably asking, well, how do I meet the girls then? If you get so many girls, Luke, how do you do it? Because a lot of guys, they do it in this sarcastic way, as if they're trying to test me, as if I'm lying. Well, if you do it in the real world, how do you get so many girls then? Because I can't do it, so it must be false. Nah, bro, you just stink. That's all it is. That's the difference. You just smell really, really bad. No one wants to be in your company. Have a shower. So yeah, obviously I look after myself. I dress nice. I smell good all the time. I take good pride in my appearance. I really, really do. I like feeling good about myself. I like feeling proud of myself when I step outside the house. Even now, bro, you know, it's first thing in the fucking morning. I'm just going for a walk in the park. I'm getting muddy. I got my muddy shoes on. I'm still dressed decent. I don't look like a bum. You know, I got my outdoor park coat on, got the hoodie, whatever. I'm not looking trampy. Do you know what I mean? That's my point. Every time I step outside the house, even the hair, you know, got the bed head, whatever. I'm walking around, I put my hood up or something, you know. I make sure that I'm looking presentable. Don't I look better now, rather than the bed head? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just like to get the sun on my hair. But, you know, I just make sure I'm looking presentable, regardless of where I am, regardless of where I'm going. Even if I'm going to the gym, there's no excuse. You never know who you're going to meet. So I have this kind of mindset of like, I don't see it as if I'm talking to girls. I see it as if I'm just talking to people. I'm a socialite. I talk to everybody. I make the effort to speak to as many people as I possibly can on a day-to-day basis. Old ladies, dogs, you know, girls, attractive girls, guys in the gym, fucking spotty teenagers, whoever, bro. I talk to everyone. The chavs on the block. I talk to absolutely everyone. I'm a socialite and I love being social. I never used to be like this either. I used to be very shy, very awkward, very fucking reserved, and very just no confidence. Guess what I used to do? Sit on Tinder, sit on social media, sit on Instagram. The man that I am today, I wouldn't be who I am today if I did those things. The confidence comes from me acting in a way that the man that I want to be would act. The man that I want to be, James Bond, for example, you know, a man like James Bond, he's got it all. The man like that would not sit at home masturbating over porn. He wouldn't sit on Tinder. He wouldn't sit on Instagram to meet women. He'd go out there in the real world, put a nice suit on, smell good, and go and meet some girls. That's how he'd do it. You know, there is no specific place to meet. I could meet a girl in this park right now, right? It's that easy. Just go outside your house. That's it. How do I meet girls? Where do I go? Just walk outside your house. Walk around the block. Walk to the fucking cafe. Walk to your gym. In the gym, meet girls in the actual gym. On the way back, walk back. Be open to being social. Speak more. Open your mouth more. Talk to people more, say things more, right? I was walking past a family before, and the dad had the little kid, like a little baby, like a little toddler, on his shoulders, right? And the baby was like, being a cute baby. I was like, it's cute. Like, I just said that out loud. I was like, it's cute. I was like, looked at the guys, cute. You know, I say things more. I never used to be like that. I used to be very reserved. Like, my mouth was glued shut. I never used to say anything. walk around, I don't want to say that in case I embarrass myself, or in case I stutter, or in case I, you know, they think it's rude, or they get offended. Fuck off, bro. Stop being so timid, so reserved. Just say shit. Worst comes to worst, they get offended, you embarrass yourself, so fucking what? You live another day, you're not going to die, you crack on the next day, you probably forget about it, and so will they definitely will. They're not going to go to sleep thinking, oh, well, remember that guy in the park today that stuttered? No one gives a shit, bro. Everyone's in their own head thinking about themselves, their insecurities. No one cares. So be a bit more receptive, be a bit more open, be a bit more social. Just talk, say things. You hurt yourself, you bang your leg, shit, bro. You know, just speak more, open your mouth more, and say words. That's what I'm trying to get my point across as, right? Is just talk more. So when you're seeing people on the street, say hello to them, greet people. Hiya, mate, how you doing? Good morning, you all right? Say that to girls as well, whatever. Good morning, how you doing? I'll lower my tone a little bit when I'm speaking to women. I'll lower the tone, all right? Lower the tone, I'll speak a bit slower. I'm not, you know... I'll speak a bit differently to women, but in the same sense, I'm not considering them as some sort of like special species you have to learn to talk to. They're just human beings. That's how I see it. I'll say good morning to an attractive girl just the same way as I say good morning to a random old man. Exactly the same, okay? It's just I'll lower my tone. I'll speak in a bit more of a smooth kind of way. That's it. That's all I'll change, right? I won't say anything different. Simple as that. That's how I see it. How do I meet girls? Go to the club. Go to the gym. I don't even drink. You don't have to drink, okay? But, oh yeah, you alright, yeah? Good. I like this tree, it's my tree. Just where I come and chill. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? We got the snow and the sun, the best of both worlds. Hello. Hey, buddy. Absolutely beautiful. Can't complain. How are you doing today? You okay? No, we don't. It's very rare. Just excited, aren't you? Hello. He's happy. Hey, we're friendly. Good lad. Yeah, we don't get much snow, you're right. It's nice, got to make the most of it when we get it. But, yeah.
It's when it starts melting.
Yeah, that's when it gets annoying, isn't it? Because it's just icy and slippy, but... Oh well. Yeah.
The daughter says, you're not taking him out. And go in the garden. And he goes in the garden, so I got to a big garden.
Yeah.
And some foxes were in last night.
Yeah.
Well, early this morning, and see him running around. So they've left something, and he was eating something. So this is the thing.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that, haven't you?
And he's eating, he loves the snow, he keeps eating it.
I used to have a dog and she used to do the same thing, just used to eat the snow. He used to bark at it as well. My dog was a bit weird. She used to just bark at the snow like it was something alive or something. But yeah, it's nice.
What are you doing, just having a walk around?
Just chilling, yeah. Just making some YouTube videos at the moment. So yeah, just chilling, enjoying the sun while it's out and making the most of it. Yeah, I'll leave you to it though. Take care, yeah? See you in a bit. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're in the club, you can meet girls in the club. You know, guys will say to me, oh, it's degenerate. I don't really see it that way. I don't drink, you know, I don't drink. So I'm going there, I'm completely sober. It's just social connection to me. That's how I see it. I'm not going there to drink. I don't, you know, poison my body. I'm not doing anything. I'm not vaping, smoking, doing drugs. I just go there for the girls, for social connection, to have a good laugh, enjoy the music, and just enjoy myself. That's how I see it. So, you know, meet girls in the club. That's probably the best, easiest way to do it. Meet girls in the gym. You know, it's a bit harder. That's like the next difficulty. That's like, recruit difficulty is the club. Regular is or even fucking hard, and veteran is the gym for some guys. Because, you know, you're in the open, there's other people that might laugh at you and all this kind of bullshit. But yeah, you can meet girls in the gym, you can meet girls in the park. I mean, that was just an old lady, but still, there's girls out there. I see them all the time, right? And I speak to them. Because like I say, socialite. You even literally live example right there. You've just seen it, bro. So make any excuse to talk to people. It doesn't matter if you embarrass yourself. It doesn't matter if you have nothing to say, if you have awkward silences, if you stutter. It really doesn't matter. Right then, that conversation wasn't the best. It could have been a bit better. Could have said a bit more. But, you know, I'm in the middle of a video. I've got shit to do. I was kind of trying to wrap it up as quick as possible. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. But, you know, it really doesn't matter what actually gives a shit. So, off the apps, off the phone, off the internet, learn how to become a self-sufficient, confident and capable man. One that can talk to people, one that has social skills, one that can look somebody in the eye when they're speaking to them, right? One that can shake hands firmly. You don't have some limp dick handshake, bro, you know what I mean? Like, become that guy. That kind of guy does not sit on Tinder all day. He doesn't sit on Instagram all day. You do that through the real world. You learn everything, all the real life skills that you need to be the confident, attractive man that you want to be. You'll learn it through the real world by putting yourself in that uncomfortable environment. Understand what I'm saying? So that's why I don't use them, because I don't see any return on investment. I think it's too easy. Jeez, the sun is beautiful. And you don't learn anything from it. You don't learn game, you don't learn confidence, you don't learn social skills, you don't learn how to be smooth, you don't learn body posture, how to hold yourself, social mannerisms. You don't learn none of this shit through sitting on your phone. So fuck all of that. I hate that shit, man. I love real life. I love walking through this park, seeing an attractive girl, and I have to be the kind of confident man that can maintain the eye contact as we're walking past and say hello, say good morning, or just say something, anything. Beautiful day today, innit? That's it. You never know how the conversation can go. Oh yeah, it's really nice, you know. Even like that conversation just then. You know, it can go two ways, but at least you tried. At least you said something. She might ignore you. She might have not even be receptive. She might just go, hi, and walk on. It really doesn't matter though. The fact that you tried is you leveling up your confidence, you leveling up your social skills, and you leveling up your initiative, taking that first step to actually say something, even though you might feel a bit scared, right? You need to do these things, and you're not going to learn that through social media and through fucking your phone. So get off there, all right? Get in the real world. Be a socialite. Be more open to talking to everyone, to talking to people. Don't see it as, oh, I'm going to talk to girls, I'm going to go and cold approach and get the number. Don't see it like that. Just see it as, I'm talking to everyone. I'm talking to people, just human beings. I like being social. That's how I see it, okay? Now, with that being said, get out there, make it happen. There is no specific place for you to meet women. They're literally everywhere. Just open that door, right? Walk outside and look. Stop looking down at the pavement. Look up. Head up. Good posture, look around you and take in the world around you and speak to people. It's nice, it's fun. It's nice to be socially connected, and you're not going to do that through your fucking phone. Understood? Get out there, make it happen, lad. Stay safe. Coaching's down below if you want to learn more from me on a personal level. I can give you the best advice in a more personal setting rather than generic YouTube advice with dog ladies walking past and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I can give you the best, most personal advice in the coaching, which is down below. Speak to you soon, bruv. Stay safe, look after yourself, get outside. Off your phone now, all right? You've watched enough YouTube for today. See you later, bro. Bye.